PDA, or patent ductus arteriosus, is, well, first you have to know what the words mean. Ductus arteriosus would be a blood vessel that's found in the heart of a fetus, an unborn child, that redirects the blood from the right side back into the aorta. So it kind of bypasses the lungs while the fetus is still developing, because they don't need the lungs. They don't need any oxygen to get to the lungs, or any blood to get to the lungs for the use of oxygen, because they're fluid filled and they're underdeveloped at that point. That's that vessel. Patent, that word means that it's unoccluded, it's open. Now, what's supposed to happen is the ductus arteriosus is supposed to snap shut as soon as the baby's born and it takes its first breath. In some newborns, it doesn't happen for one reason or another. Sometimes it's the age of the baby, if they were premature, or the chemicals, however many chemicals they have that are supposed to be in the heart, or in the lungs, to stop it, to help close it up and start the lungs. This subject is a little personal to me, because I had both of my children born with this, and one of them they found as soon as I had the baby, before I left with my first, they found it, and hers wound up correcting itself within a couple months. The second, they didn't find hers until she was about 1.5 years old. At that point, when you have these things, they cause certain signs and symptoms. They'll have a heart murmur, a bounding pulse, which is a really strong pulse. They can have some CHF with it, enlarged heart. And I'm pretty sure that if it's bad enough, that someone can die from it. The way to correct this would be through placing a device, a coil or mesh, metal device inside the heart through cardiac catheterization. And how you would do this is either through a major vessel that leads to the heart, either the arm or the femoral vein, which is like right in the crease of your leg. They would go up with like a tiny catheter that has the device on the end of it, and it would come up and into the heart and down into the spot where you need to occlude it, place it, and then come back out. After being in there, the heart will form scar tissue around the coil or the mesh, and then it would be occluded to where the blood will go in the right place. Not too many people die from this. I think the fatality rate is less than 1%. And that is all. Thank you.